You're just gonna watch me sleep. One of you guys sent me a message saying that you want me to go live. One person asked me. Y'all know I love you guys. I don't know if anyone's gonna join the live, but I'm gonna go to sleep like in 30 minutes, so we can chat for 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm saying I didn't do a live today because I woke up really like early and I look tired, you guys. Hi Jacqueline, how are you? I'm editing a video right now. As you guys can see, little spoil alert, but I bought some new products at TJ Maxx and I did a little haul on the products that I bought, and they're very cute on the packaging. We're gonna see what it do. And yeah, so I'm gonna try this product tomorrow on my live. You see that? We're gonna see if it works out for me because I need something for my skin, guys. Like for real. But I just got out the shower not that long ago. Like I think it's been like an hour ago. I did the video, and then now I'm editing this. I'm hella tired, you guys. Today is the third day working. I have 5 more days to go. After tomorrow, I have 4 days, so it is going kind of quick, which is a good thing. I'm still very exhausted. A lot's going on at work, not too very crazy, but a lot of issues with my nemesis. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to upload this video really quick because then I won't be able to do it later, and then y'all won't have content, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta have content, you guys. I haven't been doing shit. I haven't been uploading anything. I'm losing my money, you guys. I ain't got no pay, girl. I didn't get paid nothing. So I gotta get back on track and upload videos every single day for a full month, because if I don't, YouTube's gonna kick me out. They're gonna fire me. They're gonna say, this girl ain't uploading nothing. Why is she here? But yeah, you guys, so that's that. It's uploading right now. See if you guys can be on my laptop right now. All right guys, so I look exhausted, girl. What the hell? I look tired. Damn. My roots are growing again. But let's chat. Ask me anything, you guys. One of you guys sent me a message through Instagram, and you guys were literally like saying, when are you gonna go live? I'm like, girl, I know y'all miss me that much. Just kidding. I think only one person said that. Only one girl said that, actually. She's like, when are you going live? Because we miss you. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now so we could chat and talk. Hi Jacqueline, hi Megs, hi Mimi Brown, hi Angie C, hi Gigi Mendoza. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and chat, I guess, and then if you guys wanna ask me anything, y'all can ask me anything. Work has been crazy. I have been heavily tired. There's nothing much to say. Work is the same shit. Nemesis is still being a total sometimes he helps me, sometimes he doesn't. Today he was kind of being just annoyed because he didn't have help, but I was helping him, y'all. I was helping him, and he was still kind of acting like, your bag of the day post on Instagram mini gallery tote. Love it. I have it. Super cute. Yes, I am in love with the old gallery totes. If you guys didn't know this, I used to collect the mini gallery totes, like all of them, like in every color. And eventually I stopped because I feel like I'm buying the same bag and I don't use them that much, so I stopped. And I did sold my signature print one, which I regret. Hey Yuli, did you check out the midnight sale? I did. So far I have my eye on the mini Jamie in the Pride collection. I think it's such a good deal. I think it's around $70, and it does come with the strap, with the Pride strap, and I feel like I kind of love that strap, so I feel like I could incorporate that strap in my other simple basic bags. Like I could put it to my little mini gallery, to my little mini Rowan. I think the price strap could go with anything as long as it's a solid color. So I'm basically getting the mini Jamie because I like the strap. And I wanted the strap so bad. I was like, I think I might get it because of the strap. But $70, and then the Mini Morgan card case crossbody bag is basically $50, you guys. That's such a steal. You know, I got the Mini Morgan, the purple one, and the signature print for $84. Oh my god, look at this. I didn't used to have dark circles, you guys. The only thing I was worrying about my face was literally my wrinkles. I had this line right here, this one right here, this and this. And this wasn't that emphasized, but it's because I have these things here. So I always laugh and I go like this. And when I chew. So I feel like this creates this line right here. And then I'm always like grumpy. And I'm always like this. And that is because I squint a lot. I squint a lot because I'm blind. So when I'm driving, like, and I always do this line thing all the time. But having the ice roller on my face has helped me a lot. But it doesn't, the dark circles are really bad. If I become rich, you guys, I'm gonna do fillers, no lies. I'm gonna do fillers right here, especially this part right here and this part right here. And the dark circles don't bother me that much. I think if I find my way of finding a regular schedule, a sleeping schedule, I'll be fine. But yes, you guys, since no one is talking about nothing, I'm gonna go ahead and just start talking, okay? Work has been crazy, you guys. Not much to say. Oh, let's talk about something that we can all talk about. What can we all talk about? Okay, let's see. What is your favorite part? What is your favorite part that you look at first when you look at a guy? What is the number one thing you look at? Like, I guess it would be physically. What is the number one thing you look at a guy when you look at them? For me, honestly, weirdly enough, is the lips. I don't know why. I like guys that have big lips. Was that weird? Am I the only one? I think that's the first thing I look. Like, I'll be talking to him, but then I'll be looking down at the lips. I'll be like... And if they have skinny lips, I feel like that is kind of like a little turn off for me, because I'll be like, But I have dated guys with skinny lips, but I'm just saying, like, in general, I think that's the number one thing I look at guys when I look at them. I'll be like, And I dated some guys that had big lips, and I'll be like, the arms, that's a good one too. The biceps, I don't know why the biceps are like kind of like when they have the little thickness in their arm. It makes me feel like I'm tiny when they have big biceps. But of course, muscles don't matter. But I've dated guys, some of guys had muscles. So, I mean, it's good to look at sometimes, you know? Their hair, their teeth. Yes, definitely. I had this guy. Did I told you guys when I met this guy, and the first thing that obviously I didn't know how he looked like because it was through the dating app. And when we met up, you guys, he was missing this whole row. Not like literally this whole row. He only had these ones. There's nothing wrong with it. He told me he got hit and he lost all these and he was gonna fix them eventually, right? But when I talked to him, there's nothing else I could look at besides his missing teeth. And when someone doesn't have their teeth, you guys, kid you not, they do look older. They look older, and it just makes you feel like, what? And then how are you gonna kiss? What if you do some tongue action and the tongue just goes between the teeth like a little... So yeah, that was just kind of like a little turn off. But I feel like the mouth is very important, like bad breath too. Like if they have bad breath, you kind of would be like, ugh, you know, like kind of don't want to. Their hair, I love a guy with sexy hair. Oh my god, bouncy hair. A lot of the guys that I've met or seen in general have a lot of like bouncy, voluminous hair. I don't know how they do it, and every time I ask them, I'll be like, what do you do to your hair? And they'll be like, nothing. And I'll be like, I hate you. I was like, because I do conditioning, I do hair creams, and I do shampoo for my hair, and my hair still looks damaged as fuck. And when I ask the guy, like, I just use body wash, And I'll be like, oh, okay. So they have like good, perfect care. Like, what the hell? Hello, yes. Did you mention that last time, poor guy? Yes. I still stay for the day, you guys. Like, I did. Like, I didn't just like, because he was cute. He had like green eyes. Like, he had, if it weren't for the teeth, he would have been, honestly, he was a good catch, you know? But the teeth, it's just, it did throw me off a bit. And it did scare me a little bit because every time he smiled, I would just see it. But again, I mean, accidents happen. People lose their teeth, but it still makes me feel weird. Like, I don't know, like, even, I don't know, like, would that be a deal breaker for you guys if your man, like, or a guy you were dating didn't have teeth? Would that make you feel like some type of way? Would be like, ugh, like, not anymore, like, maybe I don't want to date you anymore? Like, that's kind of like, I mean, I still dated him for the day. I guess I stayed. We were together for like 5 hours. We're just chatting. I didn't just left. I still stayed. But yeah, after that, I didn't see him again, unfortunately. But yeah. Another thing I look at is the hands, you guys. The hands. The hands are very important to me. I don't know why. Yes, LOL, Loki. That's funny. I Weirdly enough, I look at the hands too. I like veiny hands. Is that weird? I like that their hands are like veiny and like wide. I like when their nails are like their hands are like super big. You know how when a guy has like a big thumb and it just looks huge? I don't know why. I don't know why I like when their hands look like huge. I don't know. Just makes you feel like tiny, especially if their hands are bigger than yours. They make you feel tiny and just make you feel like, I don't know, like a girl, like if you're tiny. Kind of like a cute moment vibes. What is a turn off for you guys? What is a turn off for you guys from a guy? Like, what would be a turn off? For me, it would be actually bad breath. If their breath smells, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad thing. And then if they have bad odor too, if they don't wear deodorant and they smell bad, or when they use that cheap perfume or cologne that smells so strong and it's just, ugh. I think it's called Axe or something, but the majority of the guys that I've dated, they always use Axe. And I'll be like, why do you use Axe? It's so spicy and like so strong and it smells bad. Like, I just hate it. Like, it's a turn off for me when they use Axe. It just doesn't smell nice at all. Bad hygiene. Yes, definitely bad hygiene. Boring men. I like them funny and smart. Oh, boring men. Yes, definitely. If they don't talk, it's gonna be super like a deal breaker because then you can conversate. You'll be like, hey, this, and this happened. They're like just quiet. I'm like, boy, is you gonna talk or what? Because then I used to have a guy like that actually. My boyfriend is considered shy, but once you get to know him, specifically me and my boyfriend, like laughing nonstop, like just just laughing, joking around, stuff like that. But I've met a guy that I dated and was quiet, you guys. And this is a guy that kind of said that I was a catfish because I was bigger in pictures than I was in the pictures he saw when he saw me in person. He said, you're actually more chunkier than I saw in the pictures. But keep in mind, this guy was double in size than me. He was a big guy. Like, he would consider, I wouldn't say like those big men, but yeah, he was big. He was basically double in size in me. And then when I said he wanted to go out again, and I said, no, like, I think we should just like stay friends. And he started going off saying like, well, I don't even want to go out with you. You're just a catfish, that. And I was like, what? I didn't say anything back. I honestly just deleted his number. I was like, there's no way I want to hurt him. He was quiet. He took me to a library, actually. That was kind of like a weird date. He took me to a library. I asked him, you want to go to the theater? I was trying to like spice things up, I guess. I was like, let's go see a movie or something. And he didn't want to go to the theater, you guys. He just wanted to go to the library. And I was reading manga, so I was very entertained. I was reading manga. I wasn't tripping. But he was just quiet. I was like, so what do you like? Have you watched manga? He's like, no. I was like, okay. How about this book? Have you read this book? No. And I'll be like, okay, okay. What about this? Did you like it? It was okay. That's how the date was, you guys. You see how you hear that how boring that was? I'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, I agree on a good smelling man. Yes, the man that smell good. I'll be like, marry me right now. But yes, you guys, those are like the turnoffs that I find in a guy. When a guy has mocos in their nose and they don't clean up, LMAO, or dirty eyes like they barely woke up or something, like, dude, come on, you don't feel that shit in your nose? Clean it up. That is true. Or when they have long hairs. So I met guys that they have long hairs. My boyfriend sometimes has long hairs, but he has the little nose trimmer and he trims his nose. But I cannot do guys that like have like a hair just hanging there, just going blah, 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 and literally just hanging there like a long hair. I just can. My boss actually, well, not my boss, my ex boss. Now I'm his boss, but one of my sales managers, back then when we didn't have the COVID thing, he didn't wear a mask. He still wears a mask right now, but he had a long ass hair all the way over here. Kid you not, you guys. I kid you not. Every single person that worked that day, they were trying to tell him, like, they were going like, hey, maybe you should clean that up. But it wasn't even a loose hair. It was stuck in there. It was so disgusting. And it had like a booger hanging in the hair. That's so disgusting. I just remember. I'm sorry. I have. Sorry. Just remember, it's disgusting. And so I just cannot stand boogers or gooiness. If I see anything gooey or someone spitting, if a guy spits right in front of me in the floor, I'm gonna gag or throw up. I think it's the most disgusting thing ever for me to see. And I have, you could tell, you can ask my boyfriend, I have a really, really like sensitive like stomach. If I see anything gooey or disgusting right in front of me, I will gag. I will be, ugh. I just cannot. But that is disgusting. That is one of my pet peeves, I guess you would say, when people spit on the floor right in front of me. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Kid you not. Can you say audit them? What? Yuli, that's funny. It is like, that's disgusting. And then finally the guard was the only one that actually said like, hey, you have something in your nose. He finally cleaned it out, but he cleaned up the booger, but the hair was just hanging there. So I was like, ugh. But I don't know. It's just, he's a manly man, you know. He's hairy. He has a lot like long hairs and stuff like that. So, but yes, you guys, I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I've been on the live for like 8. Oh my god, everybody left. There was like 14 people, and now there's only 2 people. So I've been here for 18 minutes. I'm gonna be here for 2 more minutes and I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so tired, you guys. I only came on the live because one of you guys asked me to come on the live, and even though it's just one person out of the bajillion people I have here, which is what, 3,000 people, and only one person texted me saying that they wanted to see me on the live, and that one person is enough for me to actually go out of my way to do a live for you. So I hope you were in the chat. I don't know who was it. Was it you, Jacqueline? Or who was the one that texted me? But thank you so much for texting me and asking me like how am I. Like, I appreciate when you guys text me and tell me how am I doing, like what are you guys up to and stuff like that. Again, my profile Instagram is open and I'm fully available to talk whenever I'm on my phone passing when I get off work. Currently, my schedule is 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So after 4:30 p.m., I'm gonna be my phone nonstop. So text me. You can go ahead and chat about anything you want. I'm an open book. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye, my loves. Good night, sweet dreams. And as always, stay humble, stay happy, and stay genuine. I love you guys. Bye.